Okay, this is my strawberry setup, or one of my strawberry setups. And I've got them on this sort of frame which I made out of an old decapitated pub bench. And then I got some drain pipe and leveled it all out in these drain gutters. Now, what I've learned is, because the root systems are so shallow in these drain gutters, it's either this variety of strawberry or just this setup. They are so prone to fungus because of the poor drainage, lots of algae on the top, and they're absolutely being attacked by caterpillars. You can see all these holes, and this is all the marks that the caterpillars have been munching through. Absolutely destroyed them. And this has been a repeated cycle now for the last 4 weeks. I'm constantly trying to send out runners because they're in such poor health. They attack them and then the leaves go orangey and they die off. And there's also a disease happening as well. But this is one experiment that has clearly failed. The amount of damage these poor plants are getting. They're Albion strawberries. Albions are day neutral strawberries, so the idea of them is that after they've flowered they fruit and then they die, so they're annuals. And the reason we buy them is you get them in plug plants and they're very, very cheap. Not plug plants, sorry, they come in bare roots and they're very, very cheap, so you can mass produce them. But this top 2 rows wasn't getting any damage whatsoever. It was only the bottom rows. And I've done all kinds of stuff. I've sprayed soapy water. I've even used, a more natural pesticide on them, a powder. But after it rains, it just washes off, and you're left with this sort of grey marked residue all over the leaves. I can show you one of the culprits which I found on this battered leaf. I'll just turn it over, and there he is. If you can just see that there, a little caterpillar munching away. He's enjoying himself. So I really want to get these potted up into pots and bin this whole experiment, because I've moved one of these plants over to my sheltered area down there, and it's in a pot and it's come back and it's healthy and it's not getting eaten by these bugs. But then my fear is if I move them over there, they'll start attacking all my other strawberries. I've got some Everest strawberries, and I've got some traditional ones in a 3-tier system also. There you go, Albion strawberries in rain gutters. From my experience using bare roots, it's been a total disaster. And for this prime location of space on the side of my entertainment pod, which has my indoor grow room set up in it, it's not producing the results. So this little fella is life. He's enjoying his last meal. There you go, caterpillars on my strawberries.